Buzz. Oh, hello everyone. My name's Miss B and I'm super excited that you could all join me today. Today, our theme is fairies. I'm so excited, but first we're going to start by playing a game. So I want everybody to stand up. We're going to stand up with our feet shoulder width apart, our knees slightly bent, not too loose. Give a little bit of a jiggle if you're just standing up. Okay, and let's start, shall we? Okay, so this game has a few actions. It's got 3 in fact. So our first action is going to be fairy wings. So I want everybody to raise their arms and we're going to flap up and down like a fairy. Ready? Fairy wings. Our second action is called fairy dust. So everybody's going to grab their hands, spread their fingers, and go fairy dust all the way down. Let's try that one more time. Ready? Fairy dust. Our third and final action is called fairy spell. We're going to start from the right-hand corner and we're going to go fairy spell. Let's try that one together. Ready? Fairy spell. This time, boys and girls, I'm going to call them out in a random order and you're going to copy my actions, okay? Let's start. Fairy spell. Fairy dust. Fairy dust. Fairy wings. Fairy dust. Fairy spell. Fairy dust. Fairy wings. Did I trick any of you? Maybe not just yet. Let's try this one more time, except I'm not going to do the actions with you. I'm going to call out the action and you're going to do it at home, okay? Ready? Fairy wings. Fairy spell. Fairy dust. Fairy dust. Fairy spell. Fairy spell. Fairy wings. Fairy dust. Fairy wings. Fairy spell, fairy dust, fairy wings. Did that get a bit too fast for you? I bet I tricked some of you. Okay, well what we're going to do now, friends, is we're going to go on a bit of an adventure. So for our adventure, we're going to need some shoes. So does everybody want to put on their imaginary shoes at home? Very good. And the second thing that we're going to need for our adventure is a backpack. So let's pick up our backpack and put it on our backs. We're going to open the door, I'm going to step out, closing the door behind us, and now we've stepped into a mythical, magical, enchanted forest. So we're walking along, you can find your own space in the room, and we're walking along our mythical, enchanted forest's path. Oh no! There's a big tree that's fallen over in our pathway. We're going to have to step over it. So I want everybody to pick up their foot and we're going to step over this gigantic log. We're going to pass some leaves. We're going to brush past some leaves. We're walking along. Oh, look, the sun's setting. It's going to be nighttime soon. Oh, we've just walked into a spider's web. Quick, get the spider's web. Oh, it's icky, it's sticky, it's gross. Throw that spider's web away. Oh, we want to have nothing to do with that spider's web. And this time, friends, is when I clap my hands, you're going to find something in the pathway. It can be anything. It can be up to your imagination as to what you find. It could be a fairy egg. It could be a dragon. It could be a treasure chest. It could be absolutely anything that you want to find. So when I clap my hands, you're going to go run, find it, and you're going to come bring it back and show me. Okay, ready? Quick. Run, find your object, and bring it back. Friends, I found a fairy egg. Would you like to have a look? Can you see it? It's purple and sparkly. Friends, what did you find? I'm going to put my fairy egg back over here. What did you find, I wonder? Would you like to tell me what you found? That's fantastic. That sounds Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to head on outside and I'm going to take you to my garden where we're going to go fairy spotting. I think I've got fairies in my garden. Perhaps you've got fairies in your garden too, but we're going to go outside and we're going to go see. So I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Oh, hello again. So cool to see you out here. You made it to my garden. Would you like to come take a closer look at the fairies? But we've got to be super duper quiet because we don't want to scare them off. I wonder if we can spot any. Let's come take a closer look, shall we? How many fairies can you spot? I think I can spot at least 3. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, wait. I think I just found one. Got to be super quiet. Shh. Shh. Can't let them hear us. Shh. Can you see it? Can you see the fairy? It's right there. I think it's a pink one. Can you see it? Oh, look, there's one above us too. Can you see that one above us? That's so cool. I think that one's down there. It's doing something in the wood. Can you see? How cool was that? There's actual fairies, but they're very still because they don't want us to know that they're there. Well, boys and girls, we're going to go back inside. How cool was that fairy spotting? I bet at home, if you go out into your garden, you're going to find your own fairies. All right, I'll see you back inside. Hello all, welcome back inside. I hope you had fun with me fairy hunting. I know I did. I wonder, friends, if you found any fairies in your gardens at home. Perhaps after this video, you might want to head outside and have a look in your own backyard for fairies. But first, what we're now going to do is we're going to learn a little bit of a poem. So you might be asking, well, what is a poem? I've never heard that term before, and that's okay. A poem is a form of writing. It's a type of literature. Sometimes it rhymes and sometimes it doesn't. It all depends on the type of poem. There are many different types of poems. There are lyrical, satirical, free verse, haiku. There are so many different types of poems out there. But our poem today is called Fairies by Rose Feynman. And this particular poem does rhyme, but it's important to note that not all poems rhyme, and that's okay. This poem, however, does. This poem is also written in what we call stanzas, which is a tiny little paragraph. Before we begin, friends, I would like you to stand up. Again, we're going to stand shoulder width apart, our arms by our side, our head just sitting directly on top of our neck, and we're looking to who we're speaking to. So I'm going to say the poem entirely, and then I'm going to say it line by line, and you're going to copy me, okay? Here we go. There are fairies at the bottom of my garden, not so very, very far away. You pass the gardener's shed, and you keep on straight ahead. I do so hope they've really come to stay. So friends, that's the first half of the first stanza of this poem, which is all we're going to learn today. So now I'm going to say it line by line, and you're going to copy after me. Okay, let's go. There are fairies at the bottom of my garden, not so very, very far away. You pass the gardener's shed, and you keep on straight ahead. I do so hope they've really come to stay. So now, friends, we're going to put it all together, and I'm just going to say the first 2 lines, the second 2 lines, and then the last line. So let's do this. Ready? There are fairies at the bottom of my garden, not so very, very far away. Your turn. Pass the gardener's shed, and you keep on straight ahead. do so hope they've really come to stay. And now, friends, we're going to be very, very clever and we're going to put the poem all together. Let's go. There are fairies at the bottom of my garden, not so very, very far away. Past the gardener's shed, and you just keep straight ahead. I do so hope they've really come to stay. Wow, friends, that was amazing. I can't believe you learned all that by yourselves. Good job. To finish off for today's lesson, we're going to make some shapes with our body parts. So you have 3 seconds to become a tall statue. Ready? 3, 2, 1, tall statue, freeze. Wow, there's some pretty cool statues. Okay, on the count of 3, you're going to become as small as you can. Ready? 3, 2, 1, as small as you can. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, you've now got 3 seconds to become a waterfall. Ready? 3, 2, 1, waterfall, and freeze. Wow, there's some pretty cool shapes in there, friends. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hit the like and subscribe button below to see more videos like this. See you next time. Bye. Buzz.